Ta-da! Sukjin merch. Hi, I'm back with more. This one is from Merkari. It came way faster than I was anticipating, so let's just get to this. Quickly. This particular patch has 13 items. This came in really late in the day, so the lighting's kind of bad. Well, not necessarily bad, but it's definitely waning. Alright. Okay, well, they shipped this one nice, but hopefully it's in good shape. Jesus. Let's see. Seems like it's okay. That maybe takes the win for the worst packaging in an envelope. Anyways. But by the first card, if it isn't apparent, these items are almost all from the pop-up store that for Run Sukjin episode tour. Thankfully, we have more that are slightly better packed. It's interesting because I thought they would be tour card size, but it seems like they are actually regular size. I don't know if that's better or worse for dividing up into a binder, but we'll find out. This one is 7 Moments Gin. This kind of stuff keeping me so broke, I didn't pick that up yet, so I had to buy him by himself. I have seen, I don't know if it's confirmed, but there are some that have a different version included, like a different selfie of gin in the 7 moments. So you'll get like a set of 7 plus the extra gin selka, which is very interesting. So. It seems like they packaged them in the packing. That makes me wonder, are the other tour cards also the same size as regular cards, the ones from Korea, or are they tour size? I love that these are like blind packs. It just makes it so much more fun. The other thing too is that these ones, the instant ones that come in blind packs, actually have a chance of being signed, 1 in 140, I think, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so these are all just regular size, but let's go through them. They're also, I don't know what they're made of. They're paper still, but they're very thick. They feel almost like plastic, they're so thick. This one came with some cute freebies. So we got a freebie acrylic stand. This is adorable. I like this. And then also a tiny tan. Also very cute. And then more cards. So overall, of course, there are 14 cards in this particular set for the pop-up store for Japan. So my goal was to get all 14. I don't know if this is the best way to do this. And I also think it's like really cute that the backs are different. I'll probably post the backs to my Instagram. But yeah, so I do have some doubles going through these. But overall, the way I broke it up so far ended up being the most effective way of getting all of them, and the cheapest way. Usually I like to buy by set, because buying by random, you could end up spending a lot and still getting doubles and not a full set. Also, sometimes buying one by one, you'll end up spending more. Or there'll be like one card in the set that for some reason is a little bit more difficult to find. So generally I try to buy these kind of things in well-priced sets. But if that, in this case it wasn't, I didn't buy a set. The sets I've been seeing are a lot more than what I spent to get the whole set across a couple different orders. So, and that may change in the future. That could come down as more listings go up. But I'm pretty happy with the pricing I got. This one's being really stubborn. I kind of like they sent the blister pack too, because, I don't know, sometimes I like keeping packaging. So again, this is the other like special one, like Selka one. It's kind of hard to see. I'll spread them out at the end. But it should be all of them across Selka orders. So it looks like we're getting into all the same types of packs right away. This one also has quite a few. There is one item in here too that is the whole reason that I opened the batch. And I'm a little nervous of it. I'll have to go, it might be this, I'll have to go check its validity after, but it seemed okay on the listing at least. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, not this, just more cards from Run Tour. At the time of filming this, it's less than 24 hours to the first show, and I'm just so excited. Like, I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, it's not my show. Usually I'm just like full of nothing but excitement. But I'm actually like nervous excitement for him. I just want it to go so well. I want everything to go well. I want the audience to have a great time. I want him to be happy with his performance. So I'm sure everything will go great. So these are a 4 set of Selkas, and they come in these. Every pack has one. It's a blind pouch, so you have to collect all 4 across blind packs. Or you can just buy a set like I did. Again, I just generally find that cheaper. But if you can actually find a blind pack, you have a chance of getting a signed one. So I think that in this case might be better. It's difficult to do though, especially when you have to order them, because if people want to open them, there's not much you can do about it. Because you can assume that people are going to open them in order to vet if it's a rare one, because imagine sending out a rare one. And I mean, that's just a moral integrity kind of thing, but I can see it happening. So this one is from the shirt. So it's part of the shirt merchandise. So there's 2 cards that come with shirts, 2 different types of shirts. two different types of shirt card. I really like the quality of these cards. It'd be great if they did that going forward, but maybe that's just a Japan thing. Right. Oh. This is the other shirt one, actually. So these two, you have to buy a shirt to get, or you can buy them by themselves. And again, these are actually pretty fairly priced right now, compared to how things can get when they're attached to merchandise. But I've seen them for good prices right now. We have a card holder. This is so cute. This is one of those items where normally I don't go out of my way for card holders, but it happens to actually come with a card inside, so that kind of changed my opinion on it. It's very cute. It looks like it's been a little bit hot, maybe. Let's get the card out. So overall, there's 4 merch cards. As part of this set. There we go. That's a really cute one now. That might be something I actually put on a bag in the future. They've been making some really good card holders these days. Interesting how this is working out, because this would be the one that I opened the batch for here at the bottom. And this is the 7 Moments Tay. So one little guest appearance from Tay today. Clearly because of all this merch, I've had to really just focus on Jin for the moment, because it's a lot. But I will be going back collecting some Tay stuff soon. Just right now, I gotta kind of recover from all this, plus the Echo merch and the Korean tour merch and anything else that comes out of pop-up stores in the US. Plus there's Gelato Peak. There's just a lot going on in the Seokjin community for collectors right now. It's very busy with a lot to think about. So this is the item that I opened the batch for. And I really hope it's authentic, and I will check it later because these are so hard to find. This is Butterfly Dream photo. By far, one of the hardest things to find, especially for Jin. People do not part with their Jin photos. If I see one and I think it's legitimate, I'll buy it because it's just such a struggle. And some of them I've never seen to buy so far. So really hoping this one's good. I'll check it later. If it's good or not, you'll see a little across the screen. So yeah, we got that. And then one last thing. Also from the tour. This was really just a big like pop-up store tour haul merch box. And honestly, I didn't think it was going to arrive this fast. I had it shipped and it basically came overnight, and that was kind of shocking. I didn't think it would get here before the weekend. This is a very pretty box. I actually don't know what the best way to get into this box is. I'll just have to do that. So as I mentioned, there are 4 merch cards, so this is the last one. So there's 4 merch cards, 14 or 2 Selkas that come in the photo cards, plus 12 more of the set. And this is the ring. I hope it fits. It's very pretty.
Look at me! Look at me!
Concert. So quickly I'll put these out so each of them can be seen better. See if I can fit them all. And like I said, there are some doubles It was just the way that I had to purchase them in order to get all 14. Are these even in frame anymore? And there we go. Merkari batch haul. I will be back in just a moment with another haul next time from Penjung. Let's go.